How's it going, guys? Unfortunately, I'm an idiot, and I didn't know that when the phone was plugged into the Jeep that we would have no audio. So the first part of this video will be 100% accurate voiceover with the guy on the left about to say something and the guy on the right with a big stupid smile on his face. Enjoy. Howdy doody. That is Caleb with Bent Off-Road Recovery, and this is Steve with Reckless Lifestyle. Caleb invited me along, there's his logo, to go to Snowden. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video. There will be some crossover between our channels, but hopefully we remember to record and make some good videos. And now I'm going to confuse all of you by sounding like an American for the rest of this video. Oh, well guys, I'm excited for Snowden. And I'm gonna turn you guys around and show you the road that way. Turn you around and you can see that there's a hill with no snow. And there's a little bit of snow over there. And we're looking for some snow. So enjoy.
Thomas is here with Fab 801. He brought his, is that the Atom Bot? Is what he calls that one? On 40
Duramax
46s or something.
I think
so. 49s, they're big. We got some other guys showing up with some big rigs. We were up here for Heavy D's Snowed In series, the second weekend. So we just got here. People are unloading. Getting ready to head up to the lodge. It's gonna be a pretty awesome weekend. We just brought the Jeep and the 8-1. We've got James, Caleb and I, and Steve. Steve! He's Reckless Lifestyle. And then there's some sweet rigs. Dave's got a lot of pretty cool snow rigs, track rigs, but other people are bringing their rigs too. Check these out. H1 on tracks. That's gonna be sweet. The Atom Bot 49s, they're like 1950s. That thing's gonna be awesome.
Buenos ding dong diddly dias, senor.
Buenos ding dong diddly dias, senor.
So, we thought there was gonna be a shuttle, but we waited here for like an hour and we can't find anybody. So we're just driving up to his cabin. So hopefully we're making the right decision. And if we're not making the right decision, then we made the best decision that we knew how to make. I got my warm hat on, my patriotic hat, and Steve's got his patriotic suit.
My hat's right there.
The non-American is the most American dressed, which is how it should be, I think.
That poses a question. Do I speak with an American accent through these videos? Or with my accent through these videos? When I met Holly Fowler,
Yeah.
I mean, I'd seen her in videos for years, but I wanted to go actually speak with her. She's from Aberdeen, so am I. So we talked for a while. She heard my accent.
Does it come out when you are around people from Scotland, or?
Yeah.
Because I'm from Oregon, but when I'm around people from the South, I start speaking like I'm from Georgia.
Nice.
And I don't know why. I've just always been that way.
There's some words that I'm not good at covering, but for
like everything.
And anything. If I...
Anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a Steve-ism, is anything. I think the biggest thing on this road is we just don't want to dig down. So if we feel like we're starting to dig, we should air down.
Yeah.
Otherwise, this road seems super easy.
Yeah, it seems
Maybe I
pretty
should-
packed.
There's Heavy D right there, coming in with Blackhawk. Here comes Clancy. There's some soft spots out here. I was great, and all of a sudden it just went bleh.
Are you stuck?
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I can pull you out. You want me to try?
Probably not, but that guy can. Yeah. There's shackles in the front too. They're right here. Little Yankum ropes. They're new green ropes. Here we are. Grab a tow point.
Thomas, we found someone to rescue you.
It is soft out here.
Little too soft for tires.
Yeah. Unless they're like those. Okay, I'm in reverse and ready.
Okay, he's ready. Okay, tension. Okay, tension.
And a James. You hit a soft spot too. Yep. There you go. That's it now. I got it. These ruts are deep and super soft. And it's clear up to my hip. They're not only massive, but look how aired down they are. Those are 63-inch tires. Bringing in water for the hot tub. We got the Atom bots getting pulled out there. Sherp's coming in over there. I got Hercules running over there on those Helltrax. That thing throws so much snow you can't even see it. That's pretty sweet what they've done with that thing.
It's huge.
It used to be mine.
Really? You sold him the mud puppy?
Yeah, I sold that to Dave.
I didn't know you had the mud puppy.
Yeah.
That front end is just Mad Max cool.
That's crazy you had that.
Yep. It was too big. We didn't have a semi and a lowboy to haul it around.
Yeah, that thing is huge.
So, sold it to Dave, and luckily, the way he built it, that bed comes off. Because he's wanting to build a wrecker out of it. Have it so that he can go do recoveries in it too, and then he can put that bed on one of the other rigs too, drive it around.
I'm gonna try and shoot up the hill.
We'll watch you. See how it goes. That's a fun rig.
Always clean up after yourselves. And in our case, other people.
I should just replace that one. During the summer, it works great. It's just when it's really cold, it does not want to move.
Goes down okay-ish.
Yeah.
Ben in his Bug Eyes outfit.
Uh-huh.
He's gonna jump on this tracked four-wheeler and go take it for a rip. He's got that little GoPro up there turned on. Hopefully it's not turned too far down. We'll watch him drive off the ledge and then...
Just for, before I started, this track was off and it sounds crunching, not happy, so we got it back on. If it comes off, it's not my fault. I didn't do it.
Yeah, also it's not tracking right, so you can tell that it's kind of tweaked at an angle or whatever, so. But he said run it, so we're gonna go play, and if it comes off, it comes off. Seems like the clutch is just a little bit engaged even when it's in.
Yeah, cows do that. Once it gets warm, it'll do just fine. But on my cow and all the other cows I've ridden, the same thing.
Makes
When
sense.
it's cold, you don't like to. Looks good. Still working.
Here I am, enjoying a nice snowy forest on a tracked four-wheeler, and it decided to lose the belt. Now I get to wait for somebody to come help me. Well, maybe while I wait, I might see some animals. Probably not. Too much loud equipment. Toys. Going vroom loudly.
What'd you do? Well, James just toasted the belt. It probably wasn't actually James. This thing had a lot of abuse before we jumped on it. And I mean, they ripped a track off and they were obviously running it pretty hard. So we're gonna...
I didn't do it on purpose.
No, he was just buzzing down. He wasn't doing anything but wrong. And even those guys even said last weekend they were tearing them up really bad. So if we burn up a belt or something, just tell them. So we're gonna run back and grab Hans probably or someone and come get it.
I see a snowcat. And I see somebody else. I must be getting rescued. And then the man, Heavy D.
I brought help.
I have saviors.
It may be a little overkill.
It might be overkill, but it's awesome overkill. And it's Heavy D overkill.
Started making a noise, so we stopped.
Yeah,
Figured out the noise is coming from the middle and then it just won't go again, so I'm assuming it's a belt.
they've been running pretty hard these last couple of weeks.
That's what Hans was saying.
They run best if you keep them in low. They don't like to be
Higher RPMs, moving around so it
Yeah,
doesn't
they don't like
put a
that.
wear pattern on the belt.
staying in high, gets them just hot.
Steve is having issues.
Hey Steve, I'm coming! I'm coming, Steve!
Caleb's gonna go for rescue. He rescued Steve and left him behind. Not much of a rescue.
Careful, slippery up there.
I'm filming, so if he falls, I'll get it on camera. So this is a jump that they were playing with earlier. They got the cutout. That was the jump. This is the landing. Heavy's over here. You see those lights. He's been messing around over here for a little while. Looks to me like he's building another jump. He's on the other side of it right now. I think I might have just got Ben's truck stuck.
YouTube stuff. YouTube stuff.
That thing's pretty lost. We're having to redo that. Did not get very good footage.
Go.
Let's clean the windshield for you. Sweet. It's actually working. That's pretty cool.
That's how you park a drone.
Uh-huh.
Soft landing.
We're getting ready to fire up the Black Hawk. Take it up, give some rides. It's gonna be pretty cool. Hopefully we get to go up with them. They're just going over everything, all their checklists and everything like that. It'll be pretty cool. Just hanging out down here in the cold. Caleb and James and Steve are in the Jeep.
Yeah. The balancing perfect.
It's a nice big clearing down here. Lots of room for playing around. They've got right over there. We've got a jump, and they built another one last night over there that's a lot bigger. Right there and right there. We'll probably see some jumping this afternoon. That'd be cool. So they got right there those two sleds. That's what they built those ramps for. They can put the sleds up on the sides of the Blackhawk. Haul them with the helicopter. That's pretty sweet.
That way just never left. Yeah, that's on my shirt.
Hey, we'll chase you guys.
All right.
You won't be able to keep up. You can try. Dude, this is like a dream.
This is a dream.
Thing's doing pretty good for being on paddles. Stay on this hard pack, it stays on top. You get in that soft stuff and it's gone. Digs too much. Man, on the hard pack, it's cool. It moves. It's fun.
Dude, man, you should see a car angle. You're just a snowball.
He's an animal.
You
Yeah.
just saw a snowball, big smile
Getting
on
on
my
it.
face. I was having a
We
hell
can
of a
hear it all the
time.
way over here pretty good.
Dude, that was
I'm hanging on back here with no seatbelt.
Yeah, I was a little worried about him at first, and I said, hey, he probably knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been here before.
Dude,
I'm
the
glad you
only
like
way this could get better
is that the steering wheel wasn't on my lap.
Yeah, the rear end wasn't leaf springs.
Yeah, no,
it's a little bouncy back there.
Yeah, you're back there. I'm up here. You hit a couple of those bumps, it just bounces your rear end over where you need it to be. Dude, that was something else.
I think you drove harder than I have all weekend.
Really?
That was good.
It did good.
That's
it felt
good.
like it was doing great.
Yeah,
so.
it didn't explode.
No, it didn't. It really loves that first gear though.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, just leave it there.
Yeah.
You just hit the
I was trying to
limit
baby it first.
Yeah,
you know?
I was like, it likes being wide
What's he
open.
waving at? Oh, all right. He wants me to let her eat.
First, yeah. Yeah.
No, it did great.
We need to race the Gladiator. I know the Gladiator win, but I'd love to race.
I don't know, dude. That was faster than the Gladiator went all last weekend.
Really?
Way faster, yeah.
What? That's awesome.
Besides the motorcycles, that was the fastest snow vehicle in the last 2 weeks.
Really?
For sure.
Sweet.
Granted, your sand paddles on the hard snow.
Yeah.
So you kind of got the advantage, but
Yeah.
that was
if we were in
screaming.
powder, we're screwed.
Yeah, that was
It
screaming.
just digs. But.
And those people at the mud truck had to be just like, what in the world am I seeing right now?
Yeah, you're driving those cool mega trucks. I always wanted to drive one of those.
Those are right.
fast.
You get a chance for that. It's kind of the same
Yeah,
same
it's
motor setup as a monster truck, but it's just built to grip it in inches. It'll throw you in your seat.
Yeah.
And you just see, you ready? You see your course? Now you, sky. Sky.
Just
Hope
look
some
at
on the track. And
that
then it,
suspension unloads.
yeah. Then it finally mellows out, and you're like, oh, there's the turn. I'll make it.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, dude, that's. I mean, it's the first thing I've driven so far, but it's definitely top of my list right now.
What's your rating out of 10?
Bro, I'm giving it a 10 all day. Well, I gotta take a point down just so I can get more comfortable.
Yeah.
So until you fix that, I'm gonna give it a 9.5. But that was a riot.
We're little people. I'm only 5'4", so.
Yeah. I'm just a fat guy.
Well, thank you.
No, thank you, dude. I'm on cloud 9. I can't even talk right now. I'm just having a great time. This is one of the coolest vehicles I've ever driven.
Nice. I'm building an El Camino. So, like your El Camino? It's gonna match this car.
Then I have to leave this one at 9.5 because that one's gonna obviously be the 10.
Yeah. Yeah, so this will be hers and the El Camino will be mine.
Nice, dude.
We'll be racing.
You are crushing it. This is rad. This is rad. You're probably gonna hear it fire up in the middle of the night and leave. You're like, oh, my car.
That's fine.
Here's Dave. He might want to jump in and take it for a rip.
Probably need to get the paddle aired up. We have one paddle that's not like in life.
Hey!
I've got a compressor in the Jeep right there,
I've got
portable.
one right here. We've
Oh,
been
you got
using
one?
it.
I got a Zeus Air in there too.
We after drag racing yesterday, all the pressure on that old rubber is just like starting to tear them apart. As long as we make it through the day, we're good.
Is it flat all the way?
It's just super low.
I think it's helping it grip, man. That was
Yeah.
the grippy side.
Yeah.
It's too quiet. I couldn't hear him coming up. The only part that sucked is when you get on it, if I'm too close, it throws snow right in my face.
Yeah.
So I've been hanging back a little bit, but it's cool. It was fun.
I tried not to do it too bad unless
No,
I was in it, but there was a one time coming down the trail, I got like right on the top of the thing and I bounced and it goosed it,
Yeah.
and I felt it. I didn't have any purchase, and I was like, I wonder if I just sprayed him.
Yeah, but I started staying to the side or hanging back a bit. But
Well, let me follow you for a minute to get you on camera.
okay, I was thinking about heading back and seeing if James or Steve wants to take a ride.
Okay, we haven't
Just
really
because I don't want
started.
this, you know, to get too sore today.
Well, let's go back and then let's climb the hill and go up past it and around and then back to the cabin.
Okay,
And I'll follow you to get you on camera.
sounds good. They really tore up some of that area with those trucks.
Oh,
those
you should
huge
have
ruts.
ridden. You should have ridden in here yesterday. This was downright pleasant to ride through. Yesterday it was really hard. But with the snow, it's got a lot easier.
It's smoothing out, yeah.
Yeah, yesterday there's no way we could have just burned through the field.
It was a lot worse, huh?
They were way bad.
All right. Oh. Almost went over.
I was going over sideways.
Yeah, I saw. I think I got it on camera.
Nice.
That was a good save.
Steve just tried to kill us.
He's trying to kill us now. Sliding sideways into the trees.
So, we're doing some more cool stuff. We're gonna go play follow the leader. And I think what that's gonna look like is that we're going to go down with all of these giant tracked vehicles and they're going to drive and we're going to sink.
Yeah, it's probably.
But we're gonna do it anyways. Hi-yo! I like the green one.
Yeah, sweet.
He just, went right into a truck.
Into him.
This isn't a hard pack. I can feel it.
Yeah, I think we got stuck.
Yeah.
Unless we're about to get snow plowed.
we might be getting plowed.
Yeah,
Unless
we're getting
it's
snow
falling.
plowed. Turn on the camera.
Doesn't want to push it with the blade because it's got plastic bumper stuff. So throw the chain around the hook and pull it out.
We're about to go play follow the leader. All these tracked vehicles, and we're probably gonna get stuck, but that's all right. They can pull us out. Dave just pulled us out. Heavy D just pulled us out with the snow cat right there because we got stuck in the Jeep in that soft snow right there.
All right, you got all the drivers. Here's the rules. We're gonna play follow the leader. We're gonna put the most capable vehicles up towards the front, and then if you're concerned about getting stuck or you understand the conditions and that you're not gonna make it, please fall towards the back. Because what we don't want to do is get a traffic jam if somebody gets stuck. So if you get stuck, you can either self-recover and keep on, keeping up if you can, but we're not going to stop and recover people because it'll just turn into a zoo. So either self-recover, if you got a buddy that can quickly pull you out, that's fine too. There's no rules against recovering, just know that we're not going to stop the run for that. We'll probably go down here towards the bottom of the meadow, make our way along the road. The goal right here is to get as many sexy drone shots with all the vehicles as tight as possible. So please stay as tight as you can to the vehicle in front of you while being safe and not, messing things up. So when we pull out, we'll loop around, go down kind of by those pines. This will be where we get all the sexy drone shots. We'll connect onto the cat road over here, and then we'll work our way through there and then up that draw over there. As we go, the snow's gonna get progressively deeper. I'm gonna try to make it so nobody gets stuck right away. So we'll stay on the groom path for a while. Once we get up that road, we'll bust off. By the time all these vehicles pass, some of the vehicles that have less capabilities might still make it because the snow's gonna be pretty packed down.
Quit looking that way.
But we're gonna go as far as we can go until I get stuck, basically. Any questions? Momentum, yeah. So if you need momentum, yeah, I'll keep a good pace. But if you need momentum for something and you see a challenge coming up, slow down, stop, and then let the car in front of you go. Because I understand we're definitely going to need that because it's going to be a lot of bumper to bumper. I'm going to try to not stop at all, keep going. I'm not going to look back to see what's going on. But like I said, do me a favor and for this first shot as we pull out of here, let's just try to be as choreographed and keep that line as tight and clean as possible. I don't want guys going out and around and stuff like that. If we can keep it single file and super tight through here and at least get those drone shots, then from there, I'm less concerned about it. Any questions?
Ready? Let's do this.
Let's play.
Follow the leader, right?
That truck is there. Play rescue.
I didn't hear what he said, like half of it. I just,
You just hang in the back. I'll have Bryce hang in the back. We gotta do a cheers. Merica on 3. No, nothing. You have a plan for who's pulling out. Choreograph. Go choreograph.
So,
Hey, everybody, real quick, listen up.
pulling out right now, we're gonna go me. We'll have Luke right behind me. Behind that, we'll have all the track vehicles go first. So me, Luke, Hummer, Roxor, and then we can go big Chevy. Just try to go from biggest to smallest. So big Chevy, probably the Gladiator.
Don't put that Camaro in the back, he'd be rear-ending everybody.
Rock buggy. Which one's Luke? And then just kind
want to
of
let me go first.
just use common sense as far as like kind of smallest to largest. But like I said, all track
I have a
vehicles
front
first.
wrench in the rear wing.
Ready? All right, let's go.
Do it.
Heck yeah.
Okay,
I'll just hold it. Pull up.
so leave that. We gotta pull that one out.
Just hold it.
One more weird thing about this weekend. Not only am I not doing recoveries,
You're not driving.
I'm never jumping in the driver's seat. This is Gucci. I just used a word. That's a hipster word, I think.
I don't know if we or something. I don't remember if I cut it out or not.
The Gucci part?
Yeah,
You didn't.
Donnie went Gucci.
Gucci? I had to say it 3 times before I'd get him to say it. But I got him to say it.
Oh, that's deep. Guess some people were stuck.
Oh, I thought you were gonna get it.
Nailed axle. Let's see. I don't think we'll get back.
No.
We're sitting on
That last one, when it hit hard and just, you were done. How does that make you feel?
I don't care.
Gucci. Well, Alan, we're putting your ropes to good use.
A bunch of times. Immediately stuck.
Straighten your wheels to back up.
It's stuck again. Stupid. It's not going anywhere. It's not even trying.
Here, just stay in.
Okay.
The rest of this road, as far as this track goes, we should be okay unless one of the other guys tore it up.
Yeah, do a rut or something.
Yeah. Because this road, I've been up and down it quite a few times. It's a pretty hard pack. Until it's not. That giant Chevy is buried. he still got that thing buried.
It's like everyone up that way is stuck.
Yeah.
Something going on with that square body. I don't think he's getting out of that. He's sliding.
As long as he's moving, he's got a chance. The second he can't go forward or backward, he may be done.